walkway put on the side of it there.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It goes from North Fort Myers to downtown Fort Myers.
So they're supposed to be having a seafood festival today. I saw that online. It seemed like there was a couple different things going on. It's a little cold though, but yeah, the bridge looks good. Is it on the other side too, or just on this side?
Well, there seems like there's a really narrow one, but look, there's people actually using that. That's good.
People are actually using it.
Here's another guy.
Wow.
Oh, well, he's got a bubble making thing. He's making bubbles. There's another guy on a
scooter.
Well, look at that.
So
it's getting used. That's good.
Coming into downtown. We gotta take this first turn. There's like quite a few bit of people over here. Yeah, see, that's where you can park and go to the seafood festival. So what is this street called? Is this First or Main?
It's First.
I always say Main, but I know it's not. Main Street parking garage this way. So I don't know. Some people say Main, some people say First. I really don't even know. Event parking $15. Okay. All right. So just a couple of facts about Fort Myers. In my research, I saw that dating back to the mid 1800s, a military fort used to sit on the banks of the Caloosahatchee, which is what we just went over on the bridge. And it also served as a base of operations against the Seminole Indians. Now, this town used to be called Fort Harvey. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, no, I didn't either. I love reading these facts. Used to be called Fort Harvey, but then they named it Fort Myers after Colonel Abraham Myers. So I thought that was kind of interesting. It used to be known back in the 1800s as the Cattle Town because all of this used to be dirt roads. Now, they did have a lot of these buildings back then, but it was all dirt roads. And like they used to bring in, like from North Florida, they used to bring in all of the cattle down here. And then people would get them all the way out to Sanibel Island, which is like, I think it's called like Punta Rasa, that little area. And they would get them on the boat, get the cattle on the boat, and then they would ship the cattle to Cuba.
I didn't realize until moving to Florida how big the cattle industry, I guess ranching, you call it was in Florida when we lived in outside of Ocala, Florida. I began learning it there, how big, like the horse farms and everything, or the horsing, industry up there is. Equestrian, that's, I guess.
Oh, yeah, equestrian, yeah.
And remember, like, they had the paddock mall?
Yep.
And I didn't realize it at the time, but the word paddock is related to the equestrian, industry somehow.
Yeah.
It's a paddock is something to do with horse. Oh, that guy's, he's stopping us.
They must be doing a tour or something. They each got stuff in their hands. So that building in front of us, do you know the name of that building? I mean, I know it's the Arts Center, but I can't.
Davis Arts Center.
Everybody's waving at us. He said, "Thank you very much." You're welcome very much. Now this little lady's coming. So yeah, there's a lot of restaurants and all kinds of good stuff. We'll turn around and come back again. But so Sydney and Bernie Davis Art Center. So if you go back to the 1980s and you watch that movie, Day of the Dead, it was filmed right here. So you'll see all of these buildings. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Now, before Hurricane Ian, there were some more stores that were here. Like this one on the right was one of our favorite little shops. But it closed and now it's a craft. Yeah, called Voodoo. But so yeah, there's a little record store right here, which is kind of cool. A used record store. Where is it? There it is. Record Exchange. So
Joe's Record
Okay.
Exchange.
And these new apartments were just built called the Ivy. They look really nice. Maybe what you can do is go up, turn around, and then we'll come back.
I was gonna go by.
Yeah.
Ride nature.
Yeah. And then we'll come back. So this is really nice down here. The only thing, I guess, was just that hurricane that kind of messed some stuff up, but it looks like they've rebuilt a lot. They've made it really nice. That is, I don't remember the name of that home right there, but that is a historic home. Is that the Ivy House?
I think so. Yeah.
So that is a historic home. Let me see if we can turn the camera. There it is. So I believe you can visit that. I think it's like part of a museum maybe where you can go and visit the inside of it, but it is declared historic.
They rent the space out for events too, I think.
Oh, okay.
Weddings and stuff.
Yeah, I think I did see that. The Ivy's big. Look how far back it goes. And we're about to pass an awesome little coffee, surf shop, skate shop, ministry that our son was actually a part of called Ride Nature. And you can go there, buy some stuff, get some awesome coffee, skate in the backyard. They have a little skate park. It's really awesome. Great fellowship, great people, awesome people. Now, this church, let's go past this church real quick. This church, I think it has a sign out that said it was built in 1920. It has a little chapel. You can tell it's very old, very original. First Presbyterian Church. It's beautiful. And then, of course, the library downtown is on the right. You can just take it right here, and then we'll go back. And then
in here?
No, I mean okay. And then we'll go back on the main street or First Street.
Yeah, the trees down here are really cool too.
Oh, well, that's what we should go to City Hall. You want to go by City Hall and go left?
We can.
Yeah, let's go take a look at the trees.
Oh, that big, what, I guess it's
the one in front of City Hall?
Yeah,
I think so. Banyan trees.
Isn't it this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. It's in front of City Hall. And this is our church, City Gate. We just passed it. Awesome church. Wonderful, beautiful, amazing people. And then take it right? No. Maybe we missed it. Maybe it was further down.
No, I think maybe it is. I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh, it doesn't matter. We're just going around downtown. We're about to turn on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, which there's kind of one of those in every city. So now I guess turn on Hendry.
I should have just kept going straight.
I was thinking that, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful down here. Look at all the palm trees. Which Fort Myers is known,
as the Palm City, right?
The City of Palms.
The City of Palms, yeah. That's it.
And then I think it's on the left, right?
Patrons of the City of Palms, yep. Right there. There was a sign that said it.
Or maybe it's the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. We should know by now. We've been down here a million times. It's literally like 15 miles from our house. So there's the Edison. Isn't that cool? The Edison Theater. That's also in that movie back in the 80s. That's the old Edison Theater. That's been there for I don't even know how many years. I mean, it's one of the original buildings. Of course, it's been updated, renovated, but I mean, it's one of the original.
Bank now, I guess. Right?
Is it? Yeah.
That's what it looks like. There's that big old tree coming up.
Okay. This is one of the most beautiful trees downtown. We do have quite a few of these trees in South Florida. I don't know like how north they go, but this is City Hall.
Well, we lived in Central Florida for 2 years, and I never saw any of them up there.
Me neither. I know. So it's definitely over here. I wonder what they're doing.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of activity down here today.
Yeah. And here is the tree. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay. Now let's go down Main Street again.
I mean,
or First Street, whatever it is, yeah. This is Monroe. We're taking a right on Monroe. And we'll take a look at the restaurants. What?
I'm not sure what the name of the next road is.
Oh, I know. This one is First, though. I keep saying Main, but it's First. So we're coming right back down again. We'll just go. Well, there are people behind you, so they can go slow, but that's okay. So, of course, there's a Starbucks, but we don't like to go to Starbucks, really. There's the Franklin Shops, which is really, really awesome. Just like kind of very eclectic. You can find things there that you can't find anywhere. Then, let's see, what's that? Forget about it. Is that Bruno's?
Yeah,
the
that's
new
where
Bruno's?
the Bruno's moved to, yeah.
Okay. And then at that corner is the original Ford's Garage. The very first Ford's Garage that ever was built was here downtown. And I believe, I think it was built in like 2012. Or not built. The building's been here forever. But it was opened up in 2012, Ford's Garage, after Henry Ford. When he moved here, of course, it was after him.
Well, they
here's
had their winter homes here.
Yeah, we'll pass that in a little bit. There's Capone's after Al Capone's. There's Three Peppers. There's Cabo's if you like a little Mexican. Sip and Sizzle is at the corner. It's supposed to be coming soon. The building got kind of destroyed from the hurricane, so.
From Ian.
Yeah, from Hurricane Ian. And there's the original arcade theater. There's Scoops on First. There's all kinds of cute little stores. Spirit of the Earth. My favorite is coming up, Quartz and Clover. All kinds of really cool, like, just really cool stuff. There's the Lodge, which is an awesome, awesome restaurant. And they have breakfast, which is so good. So this is just kind of like, oh, there's that tour again. Maybe go left. We can go down by the river. If it's open. I don't know if it's open. I know there's something else going on over here, so I'm not sure. But yeah, as you can see, all kinds of stuff that you can go to. It's really cute. The parking, sometimes you pay, sometimes you don't, but it's only like maybe a couple bucks an hour. It's not bad. Right now there's an event, so that's why there's some signs that say $20 and $15, but that's just because there's an event going on. But, oh, I wanted you to go that way. Oh, we can go that way. And there's the new Luminary Hotel. I think it's probably one of the most, like, I don't know, expensive, upscale, what do you call it? I don't know.
Yeah, upscale.
Upscale hotels.
Nice, yeah.
They've got some restaurants inside of it, a coffee shop inside of it. I wonder what he's waiting on.
Turn into that parking lot. There's people in there paying.
Oh, I see. Guest theater parking. Yeah, there's that really cool arcade, but it's not really an arcade, it's a theater. There's a social house over off to the left, which is an awesome little place with live music outside. And in front of us is the Oxbow, which is also a restaurant, which we've never eaten at. This one, according to the menu online, I think it's a little pricey. But I think it's just one of those that are just real upper class. So I hate even using that word, but just fancier. And then, of course, there's an outdoor amphitheater. Sometimes they have concerts. Sometimes they're free. Sometimes they're like $20. It's not real expensive. But as you can see, it runs all along the river. There's the bridge. We've got a couple of bridges kind of going back and forth. All it does is take us from here, Fort Myers.
They're taking pictures there, like a family picture on the stairs.
Oh.
A lot of people out down here today. Of course, they're having the seafood festival.
Yeah. probably at work still. We could pop in and say hello.
Yeah.
I don't really want to try to park though. I don't know. Where do you want to go? We can go down past the estates. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go pull in over there. We can pull in the parking lot where Thomas and Thomas Edison and Henry Ford's estate are.
Yeah.
We can pull in the parking lot. We've already done the tour of the two winter homes of Edison and Henry Ford. But in the parking lot, there's a beautiful tree. Another one of those banyan trees. We can get a good shot.
Yeah, there's like a...
You can if you want to.
No.
Okay, hello. We're in the parking lot, the Publix downtown, waiting for my phone to cool off because it got overheated. But we are about to go to Winter. Listen to me, I can't even talk. Who are we going to see?
The Ford
tree.
and Edison Winter Estates.
Thank you. Well, we're actually going to go see the tree because we've already seen the estates before. And I think it's like $25 a piece, and we're not going to do that tour today. So we're just going to go and drive by the houses and you can kind of get a quick view of the houses, but you can see the tree, and it's really beautiful in the area where you actually go in, which is across the street, pay, get your tickets, and take pictures. There's a couple little things. I think there's like a lab or a little museum that's free.
Yeah,
that
there
you
was
can.
a bunch. It showed a bunch of his stuff that he used to conduct some of his experiments on site. There, he had a lab at his house.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I think they replicated it in the little museum that's across the street.
So pretty cool. So we're about to go drive and go see that. So see you in a minute.
God, you should see it. It's almost enough to feed 3 people.
Wow. At Pinchers?
Yep.
Okay, I'm trying to get the camera nice and even here. Okay. Is it mostly seafood at Pinchers?
Yeah.
I would think, because it's, Pinchers.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, there it is.
Right there.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. They probably have some
All right,
chicken.
here's the estates. Yeah, I bet they
On the
probably
menu.
do. Yeah.
And steaks.
So turn left in wherever you turn. So here we are at the estates of
Henry Ford and Thomas Edison.
Yep, Edison and Ford.
The Winter Estates.
Yep, this is where they used to
home.
come to winter. So they were the original snowbirds in Fort Myers, I guess.
Yeah, that's what they say. They were the original snowbirds when you take the tour. That's what they call them. Edison and Ford.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I don't even see parking. It's pretty busy. Let's see if we can park on that side so we can get out and walk over there by the tree. I'd love to take a picture. So this is where you would park if you come to see the two homes. I mean, I guess they're museums. Is he? He wasn't pointing at us.
No. Or maybe he is.
Yeah.
I don't know. You want me to go this way or?
Well, I'm not walking that home. Well, I don't know. You can go that way. Go ahead.
Okay.
We'll see how far it is.
I wonder what that. Oh, that's a little coffee place.
Oh, that's cool.
You get coffee out of that little trailer. I bet. I mean, I don't know, but that's cool.
Yeah.
So you can walk around in here. We've never done any of this.
This is nice. Kind of.
We should do this.
They say that Thomas Edison was really into what do you call it? You call it horticulture? What do you call it? Yeah. He spent a lot of time on that.
Well, he brought. They said when we were taking the tour that he had brought a bunch of plants over here working with, I think, the Firestone guy to try to develop a new kind of rubber that they could use for tires, if I remember right. And he had planted all of these exotic plants here at his, estate that they were conducting these experiments
There's
on.
a spot right there. Yeah. Yep. I remember. Look how beautiful that tree is. These are banyan trees. Oh,
Wow.
right.
Just
I
the parking
know.
lot's pretty.
I know.
Pretty
Just the
amazing.
parking lot enough alone is a free little. Here, we'll get out and take some pictures, some videos. I don't have my key. I'm not carrying my purse here.
We'll just leave it running. It's okay.
Okay.
We're not gonna be out long, right?
No.
Okay,
No.
fine. Just leave it running.
Okay. Look how cool that is. Do you remember what these are called? I don't remember.
No, I don't.
Let me get a shot of you. Hey.
Hey.
So you can see how enormous these trees are. Insane. Even that tree, I mean, that's not a banyan tree, but that's still beautiful. And they say these trees are some of the oldest trees in Fort Myers. There is one that we can go drive to, remember?
Oh yeah. The Mysore fig tree, it's called.
Is that claiming to be the oldest tree?
I
feel like it
sure.
is.
I can't remember. I think.
Looks like there's a nursery on the other side.
Well, yeah. Remember you can buy plants and stuff from here.
Mm-hmm.
It is a nursery.
Can't really see
Up
very
front
well.
up there.
The sun, let me go on this side. Like it's so shaded over there, it's kind of hard to see. But oh my gosh, the magnitude of this tree is like insane. Look how huge it is. Let's see how it's shaded real dark. This is a little coffee shop outside. Edison and Winter Estates. You can sit out here and have a little picnic for free. Look at all the beautiful flowers. Oh my goodness, these trees. It's just absolutely beautiful. You can do all this for free. My gosh, it's worth just coming here and parking and doing. You don't even have to pay to park. And the parking lot is just beautiful. It's amazing. Look at how gorgeous.
Yeah, it is.
Till next time, keep roaming.